The universe does not end at the edge of what we can see. Our observable universe, everything we have ever detected, mapped, measured, or photographed, is not the whole universe. It is a sphere of visibility, a bubble defined not by any physical wall or boundary, but by a simple and brutal fact. Light travels at a fixed speed, and the universe is only 13.8 billion years old. That means there is a maximum distance from which light could have reached us since the beginning. Everything inside that distance we can study. Everything outside it is beyond our cosmic horizon, not hidden behind something, not blocked by anything, but simply unreachable by any signal that has ever existed. And space continues out there, possibly without end. For most of cosmological history, what lay beyond the horizon was treated as unknowable by definition, a question science could not even approach. You cannot observe what light cannot carry to you. You cannot measure what no instrument will ever touch. The beyond was real, possibly, but permanently off limits. A wall we could name but never cross or see through. But in 2026, the James Webb Space Telescope completed the deepest and most precise large-scale structure surveys ever conducted, mapping the distribution of galaxies at the very edge of the observable universe with a resolution never achieved before. And what the data showed was not what anyone expected. At the outermost limits of our observational range, the distribution of matter is not uniform. It is not random. There are patterns, large-scale alignments in the way galaxies cluster, move, and organize themselves. Patterns that do not match what standard cosmological models predict for a universe that simply fades into randomness at the edge of our sight. The leading interpretation is not a comfortable one. Those patterns may be the gravitational signature of structures that extend beyond our horizon. Enormous concentrations of matter, potentially far larger than anything inside our observable bubble, with one end visible to us and the rest existing somewhere we can never look. Cosmic architecture so vast it reaches from outside our universe into it, organizing what we can see from a position we will never be able to observe directly. We may be seeing the footprint of something we cannot see the rest of. This is not confirmed. The signal sits at the edge of what our instruments can resolve, and there are competing explanations. But the anomaly has not weakened with more data. It has become sharper and more defined with every new observation. If it holds, it means our observable universe is not a closed or self-contained system. It is a window, a limited view into something vastly larger, something that shaped the inside of our bubble from the outside, and that continues beyond every telescope we will ever build, in directions we can point toward but never reach. The edge of the observable universe is not the end of the universe. It is just the limit of our sight.